Good morning, everyone. Wait, I said that wrong. It's a great morning. Real fast, I want to talk to the people that had a plan this year. Was that you? In January, past December, you had a plan for 2020. What was your plan? Now, you had a plan, you worked on it, you plotted, you schemed, you rewrote, you focused, you had everything, you had the resources, you had everything. You had your plan, and then you took an L. Now, you had your plan and you took an L, but you thought that the L wasn't a part of your plan. See how that panned out? That's good. Let me ask you something. Maybe the L had to be a part of your plan for it to work. Maybe you had to get unemployed to get that idea, then to start the new company. Maybe you had to let go out of that relationship to figure out you could do it by yourself. Right? Maybe you had to lose money to realize that money is not your source, it's a resource. Ooh. Maybe that L was a part of your plan to make it work out. This time you're gonna have to ask yourself, what more can I do? Can I rework the plan? Can I figure something else out? This time, what have you been doing with all this time? Right? What have you been doing? What have you been creating? There's something in you now that you did not have then. What can you do now? What can you use now? Now, here's what I want you to do. We're gonna go old school for a second. I want you to get out a sheet of paper, right? And a pen. I'll wait. Okay, that was long enough. I want you to circle anywhere on that sheet of paper where you want to be. Where do you want to be? The problem is some people don't know what they want. You don't even know what you want in life. If somebody gave you $1 million, you wouldn't even know this. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. You wouldn't know how to keep it. Ooh. Where do you want to be? What is success to you? What's the ideal situation to you? Write that down on the paper, okay? In a circle. Now, the next thing you need to do, where are you? Where are you now? Because obviously you're not where you want to be. Where are you? I love what my frat brother says. He says, not many people are lost because you know where you want to go. You just don't know where you are. And if you realize where you are, what you have, what you're able to maintain, right? What you possess, what's in your wheelhouse right now, then you say, well, maybe now I know where to get there. There's a roadmap. I know where I am and I know where I want to go. Now, you have these two circles here. There's no straight line. There's no straight line. I wish there was a straight line from point A to point B, but it just doesn't exist. Life does not function that way, right? Like I said before, if your goal was 1 million followers and someone just miraculously gave you 1 million followers, do you have the content to support it? Are you posting things that you won't even be able to keep your 1 million followers? If your goal was to lose 50 pounds and boom, you lost 50 pounds like that, you don't have the resolve. You don't have the resilience and you don't know how to even keep those 50 pounds off. You'll gain them right back. Where are you? And where do you want to be, right? Now, there's no straight line. Ask yourself, how do I get there? I would write down five different routes to get there. What's the furthest route? What's the zigzag route? What's an alternative route? Maybe times when you think you're going backward, it's just that's the only way to get there. Now, when you do this, you will find you can work on this all day today or tomorrow throughout this week. But think about there are multiple ways to get to where you want to go. There are some ways you didn't even think about. You didn't know that you had to lose this job in order to go to that coffee shop, and you were just sitting there and you saw an ad, and you would have never seen that ad had you not gone to that coffee shop, or you would never gone to that coffee shop had you not been walking down the street. But because you were walking and the walking was a part of your routine, you see what I'm saying? Like if you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you always have. One of those routes needs to be something you've never done before. I never started walking. I hated walking, and I just started walking. I have put over 50 speeches out this summer alone, primarily because of walking. And I get a new idea. Even now I'm out here walking. I get a new idea. Boom, I get a new idea, right? If I was still in San Antonio, sitting on the couch, watching Netflix, eating Cheez-Its, one person told me that their my speech changed their whole life. Now, I don't think of myself that way. I'm putting out these speeches out here to inspire you. But you know how that hit me? What if I would have stopped? that she couldn't keep going, or he couldn't keep going. And that person, you know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect. It's all about location. Where are you placed to make an impact? See how that falls? If you've ever played dominoes, you don't get it. Ask yourself, where do you want to be? Where are you? And draw five different routes to get there. The fifth one, leave it blank, because it's something you don't expect. It's something you never saw coming. I'm trusting you. Write your dreams down, and then they become real. But if you're not writing these dreams down, if you're not writing it down, how can it become? And you'll just stick with that L, and it will never plan out for you. You have a plan. Don't stop at the L. Ooh. Don't stop at the L in your plan. I love that. I could start shouting right now. Let's get it today. Keep going.